And this energy that we saw today and which is there in India is able to be channelized in the right way, nurtured in the right way. It is only then can this country move forward. No matter how much investment we may make in any other form of developmental aspects, unless our youth are not channelized and they are not invested in, none of the other investments are going to make any difference. Because it is the youth and the people that are going to run this nation. And hence PS Sangma believed that we must invest in our youth. We see problems of insurgency, sometimes it's going down, but we had problems of insurgency in the Northeast. We have a lot of challenges in different parts of the country also. And the reason why we see this happening, it's not because that is the problem for us. We sometimes as political leaders, we think that problems like insurgency are the problem. But what we don't realize is that insurgency and other problems related to the social structure of society is an actual result of the problem, not the problem in itself. And when I say that, when I talk about insurgency, which I've been talking for a very long time, almost 20 years I spoke about this. That until unless you don't channelize the energy of the youth and invest in them, they will go on the wrong way. And if they go on the wrong way, they will become a destructive force because the energy cannot be stopped. You cannot stop the energy of the youth. You can only channelize it. And that's the reason why Mr. PS Sangma believed that human capital investment is the biggest investment that this nation can make, society can make, and any government can make. And hence for us also as a government, we have realized that youth policy is important. And as you're aware, we have come up with youth policy, we have come up with detailed programs under youth policy. A number of things are happening. This may not be the right forum to go into details about all of that. But I think this is definitely a situation where I could share with you the thoughts that our great leader, Mr. PS Sangma, had. Another thing which I would like to share with you is the fact that colleges and universities are not just meant to, give education to the youth. It's not just meant for degrees. Colleges and universities have also doing research and innovation. And a lot of colleges sometimes lose track of that. The biggest innovations and the biggest ideas have come out from some of the students who have been studying in colleges and schools. And it is the colleges, schools and universities that need to provide that platform for these young minds to be able to think out of the box, to be able to innovate, to come up with technologies and processes or products that will change the world tomorrow. And what I've seen in USTM is, apart from ensuring that degrees are given, 6,000 students studying out here. Apart from the fact that students are getting degrees, a lot of impetus is put on research and innovation. And I think that is something that I really appreciate, and I would once again like to thank the entire staff and the team of USTM for not forgetting that aspect of innovation. And I tell people that apart from the innovation that is made out here, the research that is done, it is imperative and very critical that these innovations should be connected with entrepreneurs. Because once you have the entrepreneurs come into the picture, so therefore the business school should work with the science labs, the students out there. You find the idea, you make that idea big, you convert it into a commercial project, and businesses come out of it. That's how economies grow. That's how large economies grow. Hence this entire cycle of innovation, research, entrepreneurship, these things are very important for any country to move forward with. So therefore I congratulate the USTM for the great work that they've done in the research and innovation also. And to end my speech, I would like to also share that Mr. Hawk and I have been discussing about different ways in which we could support this medical college, and details of this discussion are still on. I know that Mr. Hawk is very, very passionate about not just the university overall, not just the colleges, but very passionate about this particular project also. And of course, there are a lot of detailed discussions and processes to be followed, but definitely it's an area where we are looking into, we are considering, we will be discussing further with Mr. Hawk on how the government can also collaborate and work with USTM, and especially for the medical college, because we as a government need medical seats, we need medical students, we need more doctors. So definitely when there is a proposal where we can have a public-private partnership where we can work together, of course following the norms and the processes and government different steps that need to be done. So all those need to be looked into, but definitely it's an area which we can definitely look into in a very, very positive way, and we would like to work together provided that we are able to follow the procedures as we discussed. So definitely I look forward to seeing that this university, this college, and all the other colleges do excellently well. And I was just sharing with my Honorable Home Minister and Education Minister that there are so many students who are benefiting from this college today and this university today. So many people are getting so many jobs. So many people are working out here. So many contractors are doing jobs and making a livelihood. This university and this college has transformed the lives of thousands and thousands of people. We don't realize it. You know, you come here as a normal person and you study here and you go back, but you don't realize the difference it is making in people's lives. The number of students that have passed out of here and are now doing great jobs in different places. The number of faculty members who are here, working out here, who would have not got an opportunity to work if this university had not been there. But this is happening because this university is there. The different contractors and small workers who are working out here, it may be very small, but the lives that have changed because of this university is something you should appreciate. You need to look back in the last 10 years and see the kind of difference that you've made. And I want each one of you to thank God for this opportunity. I want each one of you to remember not to take it for granted where you are today, because many people will not get opportunities like this. I want you to value what you have in front of you. Commit yourself to taking this university and college forward. Have a sense of purpose in what you are doing, because everything that you do for this university and for yourself is going to take this university forward, is going to take the entire purpose with which Mr. Hawk has started this university and make it even bigger. Have a goal for the next 10 years, where you would like to see this university. Apart from being, say, number one in the entire Northeast, let us target that maybe in the next 10 years, USTM will be in the top 20 universities in the country one day. Why can't we dream? Why can't we dream that big? Because only when you start dreaming in that big way and thinking something that may not be possible, that's when it starts to become possible. So I want to put this into your head right now, into your minds, I want to sow this seed that you have reached so far. But this is the beginning of the journey. Don't be satisfied. Keep working hard. Keep taking things forward. You have an excellent team. You have an excellent staff who are committed. And you have an excellent leader who's leading by example from the front. I wish each and every one of you the very best for the future. I wish the PS Sangma Medical College and Hospital the very best for the future. And I wish Mr. Hawk and each of our dignitaries who have come from different parts of the world, those who have come from the US, I'm sure your contributions will be immense and will be a game changer to ensure that whatever was planned for this medical college will happen in a much faster manner, in a much more professional manner, with your help and with your support. So with these few words, once again, may God bless each and every one of you. May God bless USTM, and may God bless our state and our country. Thank you very much. Kublai Shibun, Mathera, and Jai Hind.